here. And right now I'm straightening up the camera. The wind just picked up, man. And, you know, we got a power wall, so we won't lose power. But that's nice. Yep.
Can I do it with you?
I don't know what I'm doing yet.
Huh?
Not yet.
Okay.
I just dropped my phone. What's up, Sarush? What's going on? The this arm did not lock like it said it would. Okay. You know, everything's just not. I got the pin nailer. But this arm's just like F you, Robert. Oh man. Somebody's bumped that since I've been in here. Somebody has loosened that. That is not cool. Not cool. All right, let me get the sticker off of here before I dox myself. I've also got some electrical stuff in here. And I got a 2x6 around here somewhere. First order of business is to fix this mother. Probably need to just grab like these. Not those. These. And just wrench on it like, let's see here. I swear, man, it's always something, right? It is always something. Okay, there we go. That has to be better. I'm about to start raging on the stream. Full size SCS only $200. Is that sale price, normal price? That is definitely a sale price. The normal price is a little bit more than that. But the question is, can you even get a hold of it? And then, you know, are they even going to be around? There's always that possibility too. Like, what the heck, Flex? Why are you leaving Lowe's, man? Why is it leaving Lowe's? So this right here is needs to be reattached right here. This has to be reattached. So we're gonna try and attach it with the pin nailer here in a second. This thing should come with nails. If it doesn't come with nails, well, that's gonna be a first for a pin nailer. Let's hope it comes with nails. If not, we ain't doing shit this stream. I was walking out of the store and I was like, oh, I should probably buy some nails. But I was like, well, what kind of nailer doesn't come with pin nails? And I think we're about to find out. Jesus. That's incredible. We don't even have any nails to do the stream, man. How does this thing come with and not come with nails? I like the double trigger. So you gotta pull that first. to pull that button. Damn. That's crazy. So it stands up without a battery. It stands up with a battery. When you squeeze the trigger, it turns green for whatever reason. There is no depress. It just knows that there's no nails in there. But yeah, I I don't have nails. It did not come with nails. I thought that pretty much everything had nails, but I'm so used to buying pneumatic that, you know, it always comes with a pair of safety glasses, some nails, the bag. This doesn't come with any of that. Elvis. It's worth buying 21 degree or 30 degree framing nailer, or should I just pick one? No code restrictions for your area. So it's really just a personal preference. Let's see here. 21 or the 30. I'm trying to think, what do I have? And I can show you the difference. I think I got a 21. Yeah, I got a 21. So this is a 21. And of course the difference is the angle of the nails and how much more angle you're going to get into tight areas. I like my 21 personally. So it's really just a preference. I like the 21. What's up, Sizzle? Buy you the 30 degree framer. Let me send it to you. Man, I can't believe I don't have any pin nails to even mess with this thing. It is a little bit heavy, I will say that. Should you buy a 24 volt nailer? I don't know, man. I would love to have been able to compare this to something, but we don't have any nails right now. This is one of those nails where you just waiting for the glue to set, you know? It's not really a structural nail. It just tacks things in place, light molding, things like that. It's pretty heavy. It's a pretty heavy. The M12 might make more sense. It might make more sense to get the Milwaukee. It's a big nailer, man. It's bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Kansas says, yeah, it looks big. It does, man. 10 inches tall, 8.5 long. It's pretty big. Looking for my scale right now. 10-12 is half as wide as that. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Which Ultra did you get? Do a quick down. What's in your tool bag in front of you since you know nails? All right. Which one you want? Which tool bag you want? Which slide are you talking about? The Ultra. So there's a couple of different Ultras. Did you get the Arcfeld Ultra? Did you get the Arc Pro? Did you get... Do a quick rundown of the tool bag. All right. In this tool bag, this one's kind of for the house, man. This bag likes to tip. See that there? This bag loves to tip. So actually, the only difference between this bag and a Canadian is that this bag tips. Just saying. We can do this one. Oh, the Arcfeld. Nice, nice. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Saturday night on Friday. I don't know if you guys are even going to read the stream. Hate the bag that tips, yeah. Not the bag, the tools. Yeah. The tools in this bag just they're just okay. So this bag here, we got the Australian Kleins here. These are the 12099 AUs. They got a crimper, they're cross-hatched, and they do a cross cut. And they cut large wire. They are pretty nice. They don't make up connections as good as full-size pair of Kleins. And they don't really cut any better than a full-size pair of Kleins. I can cut number 3 copper slightly easier than I can with a full-size pair of Kleins. But I don't know, man. They're cool. They're really cool when they do cross cuts, so they're easy to cut. But that's about it. I've never had a problem with full-size Kleins trying to cut anything. Here's number 10 Romex here. You can take some diagonals. Take a full-size pair of Kleins. You see these are just made for cutting. Just fine. I personally, I don't need cross cuts, but they are cool. Then we got a Mega Pro. I don't even know what you want to call this. It's a Mega Force, but Mega Pro makes it. And the cool thing with Mega Pro is that they've actually got like good tips. You know, they make some of the better screwdrivers. It's almost like the Linus Tech Tip screwdriver was made by Mega Pro. See, that's a Mega Pro. But yeah, here's another Mega Pro here. There's your bits. The cool thing with this is that this spins here and this spins here like a control driver. So you can spin this in your hand here and spin it. You can hold it here and spin it. And then to unlock it, you pull it forward It does take the Weehaw bits, which is a huge plus because Weehaw makes some really good bits. Then you're locked in. Then, of course, we got the, I almost called it a beating screwdriver. We got the Klein ball grip here. I got one for beating, one for testing out. We beat this thing with a milled face hammer the other night. And I guess that short's coming out pretty soon. But I don't know, man. I really, really like these ball grip screwdrivers. Mega Pro's the best ever. What's up, Usonian? Pin nailer can be used out in the open tube or can be flat. How do you get those? These here, I think you're talking about these. These here were given to me from Klein. From somebody special. That's all I can say. They are released. I can show them on camera. I've got a lot of other Klein tools in this shop that I can't show on camera because I'm testing them, giving them my opinion. Dog wants in here?
Yeah. Are you still needing her help because she wants to help you?
Yeah.
Have her come in here now?
Yeah. Who has the best screwdriver sets? 11 in 1 and 15 in 1. Klein does, but the grips, go get the Klein screwdriver that's on that brown thing. We're going to make something here tonight, I guess. On that table out there.
Hey, it's thundering and lightning and storming. Can I get a shower?
Yeah. Just don't let lightning strike the house. Yeah, go, quick. He'll be fine. This is the 15 in 1 here. It's got some of the best bits that money can buy, the best shapes. The ratchet is too loose. Very, very loose ratchet. Unforgivably loose. Like really, really stupid loose, okay? But credit where it's due, man. It's still a good screwdriver. Just know that the ratchet sucks. It's not going to stop me from buying them, though. Hey, go take this dog and put him in with Mom in the shower. Copper, you gotta go with Mom.
Copper.
Go walk him in there because he's panting too loud. He can't be in here.
Copper.
Especially with what we're about to do. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to build something here for the future. And if this phone tries to fall again, dude, it's not going to be pretty. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Started to buy it today. Yeah, whoever figured out this is probably going to be an all-night stream. Good job. That's why it says Saturday on there. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to be making something that we can hang on the wall. Most people roll with the mini squares now. A regular square isn't much bigger. The mini squares, man, they just fit everywhere. So, like, a regular square is not going to fit in this pocket, but a mini square will. Like, they just fit everywhere. And then, like, your strut size is 1 5/8 inches. So for an electrician, I don't even need a square this big. Next up, let's see here. Okay. We're gonna need you to get the nail gun. Wait, that's here. Is there a Milwaukee battery here anywhere?
I don't know.
We need to secure that back to the thing. Go out there and grab a Milwaukee battery.
Garage?
Yeah. Then we got the T6 600 here with the field sense. And use your finger. It's a great meter. Built like a tank. All of these pliers here are like the smaller sizes. So we got the Knipex plier wrenches here. And I really, really like this. Just the way that it continues to close even once you get your size selected. The way they've got this is just great. But what I really, really like is the way the Klein did theirs with the button down here. That's kind of cool. But what I don't like is Klein's jaw shape, because it doesn't actually come to a close. So we can pop these off and we can switch these out to a the heck is wrong with me? Did you find it?
I can't get the battery off.
Just put it right there for now.
Okay. It has 4 lines.
That's what?
4.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. So now they come to a close. But when using them in pipe wrench mode, they're kind of irritating because they don't actually come to a full close. I gotta stop looking through the camera to do this. I don't use these often either, but that should be. There we go. Yeah, I don't like how they don't come to a full, like that's all the way closed. They don't close completely. Up on here. There's a pin. One more here. 2 more here. 1 more here. Okay. Cool. All right. What are we building? We're building something to teach you guys how to troubleshoot. Because there's flex seals at Lowe's. Do I need to go back since it was the wrong drill in the box? Yeah. That's crazy, man. Be back. Okay. We're caught up. Then we got the reamer bit driver. Goes in your impact if that's what you want. This has a kind of a ball grip mechanism to it. Nice and stiff. Slides right in there. It's called the reamer driver. And yeah, we got some other stuff in here, but this is what we're going to do. There you go. Okay, prefab screws in those. So that box goes like this. Just going to bend it like this to where it's flat. This spins freely. Put it right there. Drive it in. Easy, easy. Hey, back it up. Back it up. Okay, go. Hey, you're at an angle. Here, let me watch. You gotta pay attention to what you're doing as you're doing it. Your drill's like diagonally like this. That's how the screw is gonna go in.
Mm.
So you need to be straight up like this. Then you can throttle it. Like that. That's one. And you're just gonna train it, like watch. Train it in the corner like this. See how nice that is? You can hold it right here. And look, now it's all in the box.
Mm.
Nice and neat. See that?
Mm.
Alright, do them all.
Did I bend that too much?
What's up, Tall Cane? What message was deleted? Would you consider yourself? All right, Cody. No. No, I wouldn't. You're in reverse. Let me see. Did you get tight? Let me see. Kinda. Did you get tight? Yes. A little bit. Okay. Alright, so we got the while she does that, I'm gonna do this. We got the Cobra ES's here. They're pretty decent, but they're never gonna close completely shut. You can see the tolerance on them is just kind of like okay. These don't feel like Knipexes. I feel like Knipex could do better than what they gave us here. But they're alright. They still work. They still grip just as good. They just when these close, the force is still closing here. And they kind of have a multi-tool kind of vibe to them where there is a little bit of sacrifice. But they still work really good. Like, I really like carrying these and not having to carry needle nose and a pair of Knipex and all that stuff. So these still have a really nice place in my bag. And we got the OG Cobras. Now, when these close, you can see that the actual close is actually here. The power is right there. So when you close down on something with these, they actually grab it. Why not? I got rid of my 11-1 and now use the reamer driver handle and the bits out of a couple bit blocks. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Klein sent me a screwdriver. I should probably open it and at least make a video for him. I just don't know where it is. When Klein sends me stuff, I don't have to make videos for YouTube. When Klein sends me stuff, I don't have to make a video. It's really just for them to know. I'll communicate with them directly. So I don't have to make videos and all this stuff. That's why I haven't opened this. But I did purchase another blackout set. So let's see, what do we think about this? First impressions, what do we think? Let me tell you right now, that grip is loose. Is the grip loose? No. It's very airy. Got to compare it to another grip. Let me compare it to a different grip. That's the same damn screwdriver. Nope, that's not it. Okay, here's a 7-in-1. Hang on, I'm trying to find an 11-in-1. I don't know how I feel about this. Let's pull this out. Let's get this out of the equation. Hang on. Listen for a second. There's play in there, man. There's play in there. I can hear it and I can feel it. You hear that, guys? See, lately I've been really critical on Klein's grips because everybody knows that they spin. I don't really want to do this to a brand new pair of, or not pair, but a brand new screwdriver, especially one that they sent me. No, it definitely has play. There's 100% play on this. Like I said, I really don't want to tear it up. But we must know. There is play in here. I promise you guys. You're going to buy this screwdriver and the handle's going to spin in less than a month. This is why Klein is reaching out to me, because I'm like the only person that's willing to tell them that they need to do better. You've got all these other tool channels. All they do is just show you this. They're never going to show you this. They're just going to show you this. They're going to say, oh, the new blackout came out. You need to go check it out. You need to go buy it. Go get my commission. So, dude, that's such a problem, man. Klein sent me this. This came to my doorstep. I didn't purchase this. Klein sent me this. This is their sponsored video, and I'm tearing their handle up for them. That's what you guys get on this channel. I don't want to continue to tear this up, though, without using something else. Let's see what we got. Get them on there yet?
Yeah, that's my last one.
That's your ground screw hole right there. So that little one right there.
Uh-huh.
Right there.
The tiniest one.
Yeah, let's see here. I need to find a shaft that fits in there. Okay, so I can't find one, so I guess we're back to trying to destroy this thing. Need to mark it. We'll just double down on the craziness. This is even worse. Klein also gave me these pins. I'm going to mark this right there. Mark this one right here. Let's focus on this one here. That one's easier to see. Okay, so right there. See that? Watch this. Channel locks it backwards, that's okay. It's a brand new driver. Yep. There you go. Moved it. See it move? You see it move there? I don't know, man. They gotta do something about it. They gotta stop making screwdrivers and do something about it. It's cool though. It's blackout. It looks cool. But I don't know. Here, you're killing me watching you with that.
Can't figure out how to get it straight in.
Let me see.
It's hard to do on those
Yeah, it is.
because there's not a lid there.
Watch. Hold it here with one hand. I need to throttle it. Might not even be your fault. Might be the bit. There you go. Okay.
I'm done.
Here. Just fold them in here. Like that.
I already folded all of them.
Alright. Let's make sure it's tight here. It's pretty tight. So I thought that was a P2R2. That's a P2. PH2, whatever it is. Yeah, I thought you had this one. Huh, I thought you had this one, guys. My bad.
I've been using the wrong bit.
Kinda. God, that grabs so much better. That's hilarious. Want to see the difference? Here you go.
Took out the screw.
There you go. Figure it out. Here. Here, do it here on camera.
I'm trying to get the screw back on the wall.
They can't see what you're doing. Do it here on
I'm
camera.
trying to get the screw back
I
on
know.
the wall.
Do it here on camera.
Main camera.
Yep. What you doing? You have a drill.
Can I just...
You can, but you gotta do it here on camera. There you go. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. All right, now do it. Beautiful. Don't move the box. I appreciate it, Forrest. You're killing me watching you. What are you doing now? Just bend it.
Keeps twisting.
It's not twisting. You're twisting. There you go. Get it. Oh, it hurts to watch. Is that a bit better or not? It's a lot better? Okay. There you go. She said it's a lot better, guys. It's a P2RT. Can never just jump. I'll do you a favor and take it off your hands. Yeah. Oh, man. I like a good Knipex driver. Or, not driver. These are the drivers. These aren't bad. They got a nice flat here that's hidden. They're comfortable. They're comfortable, but there's definitely better out there. Okay, so now we're going to make this thing, okay? This is the vision that I have. First off, you want to go turn the AC on?
Yeah, it's hot.
Okay, go turn the AC on. Just push down a bunch. It doesn't have a button,
many
it's just a
times?
face. 3 times. Honest Abe's nephew for sure.
70 or 71?
71.
Okay.
Or 70. Doesn't matter.
It's at 71 right now.
Okay. So this is what we're gonna build. We're gonna go here. We're gonna be hanging this on the wall. So when somebody says, hey, tactics, I got a question, how do I troubleshoot this? Or how do I trace this on if the neutrals and grounds are touching each other? Or I've lost just my hot. What do I do? Right? We're going to be able to hang this thing on this wall. So we're going to build it on this table to where we can hang it on the wall. That's what we're making.
Seems complicated.
This one. Yeah, it's not the best. It's not going to be the easiest thing. I really, really wish that this screw wasn't like that. Another one's going to go here. I think we'll take a 90. We'll 90 down into here. We'll 90 down into here. This would be somewhere in the middle. Stop moving the boxes, please. Okay. We can do one here, like this. And
What about these two? And that one.
let's do running out of room here. 90 is going to be 6 inches. Why don't you go get the bender? Have you seen any 1/2-inch pipe out there? Think we can bend on this table without using our foot? Where's the tape? We need a tape. I don't want to open this tape. I just had a tape because I was measuring the pin nailer, but you know, got a lot of things everywhere here.
Where would you think the bender would be?
Would that be an 8-inch 90? Read an 8-inch 90. Let's bend 2 8-inch 90s
Where's the bender?
on the back of the mod box.
Okay.
2 8-inch 90s, and then this 1/2-inch will line up with that 1/2-inch. So we'll go in here. We'll go out here to this outside one. We'll do that twice. And we got to do, what's it, Jonathan? What's going on? Got to do 12. 12, that'll make that 24 inches long. 24 is not bad on camera. What's that do for a short? Not too bad. I'll probably do one right here too. No, I won't. Yeah, we'll do. Did you find it?
The pipe that I see is in the trash.
Nice. No. It's probably up there. Okay, so we got the bender.
Oh wait.
Quick question. I just started your first side job installing 50 amp sub panel for an outbuilding. Does it need 1 or 2 ground rods? I know the main panel at the surface does, but what about the sub panels? So interesting enough, 60 amps is actually the minimum that you can run for a sub panel. So ideally you should have a 60 amp sub panel, but yeah, you need to provide at least 1 ground rod per code. And if you can't prove less than 25 ohms to ground, you should screw, I have another one. This one of these is 3/4, one of these is half. So we want the 1/2 inch.
I don't know which one.
That's okay.
I just got both.
That'll work. So 2 ground rods probably to pass an inspection, 1 ground rod minimum per code. We require 2. And the main panel, the service says, what about sub panels? Yeah, typically 1. Grounds in the junction boxes. Keely did my grounds in the junction boxes. We're probably going to pull this one out because it teeters. We're going to have to do something with this ground here in a second. Might try to cut it flush. Stop moving the boxes. Okay, we need 2 8-inch by 12-inch 90s. Think we can bend on the table? You don't? I think we can. Let me see here. Uh, 8 feet is code. 8 feet ground rod. Where'd you find that? Stop using that. Okay. These away. Let's put a couple of these things away. We're gonna need that. Oh, we need to put a 90 here, so let's get the bandsaw. Now, we've already got kind of a bend started here. And I've got a mark here, so I think I'm just going to turn this into a 90 to conserve pipe. No. We're going to turn this one into a 90 conserve pipe. And then cut the rest off. Here, let me get the bender. Here, hold the camera. Alright, so we're going to just push straight down here. All the pressure is going to go here because we're not going to turn this upside down. It's going to go right here. Hope it doesn't kink. Okay. It's hard to even tell what we're looking at. That is an overbent 90. Perfect. So just cut this right here. Okay, spin that back. Okay. Let's get this close. So no matter what surface you're working on, you're way too close. No matter what surface you're working on, if this is matching this bubble here, then you know that it's 90 degrees. So if we take our level here, come over here, see the bubble? Table should be pretty darn level. So bubble's level right there. You're looking at this one, by the way.
Yes, I am.
Yep. See that one? You can also go overhead because it's got a vial on the top. See? Just hold on right.
Oh.
Right there. And then if we make sure that this level here, which it's pretty close, so we can definitely start messing a little bit of start tweaking it a little bit here. Probably good. Don't put too much.
Thanks, Jonathan.
We pulled too much. Damn. So is it level? Yes. Probably pulled a little bit too much. Yeah. You're right about there. So it's not quite. At this point, we can just go like this. And then don't tell the foreman. Oh my God, we did too much. we need safety Crocs on.
I don't have anything on.
Yeah.
My safety Crocs are contaminated.
Nice. That's good. That's level now. Okay, so we want. It's probably straight enough to measure from. We want 12 inches of pipe here.
Silver towing and recovery said hi.
What's up, silver tone? Okay, now we're going to get the length here. So we know this is 12 now. So we're also going to be measuring to the back side of this 90. You too close again where no one can see what we're doing? Hang on, are we zoomed in? We are zoomed in. Mark that at 8.
There's...
Pencil's right there.
I can't do it with one hand. Yeah.
Why not? Mark that at 8. Sure that's 8? It's going to be a test. Okay.
I can't do that with one hand.
Okay. That's one. Do another one.
Can I try?
You probably can't do the overhand method, but you can try.
I did it.
Just keep your thumb here so the conduit doesn't slide like this.
Yeah, that's what I
And then you can just push down here. And you might be able to do it.
Okay.
Might not be tall enough.
I did it last time.
Here you
With that conduit. So like this.
go. Your thumb goes further back, so let's see. No, further back. Grab like, there you go. Yeah, that way, yeah, exactly. Just keep your thumb out of there. You're gonna push right there. That's where you gotta push. Yep. You're gonna kink the pipe? Don't kink the pipe, Julie.
Can I go like this?
Nope, you can't do that. Here, grab down here. Now put all that weight right there, just straight down.
I almost went forwards. Why can't I do this?
Because you can't pull it down. It doesn't work. Here, watch it. I'm gonna help you. Ready?
Okay.
Go. Get the form. Hey, hang on.
Oh.
Put your hand back up there so the conduit doesn't slip. Stop. You're not paying attention.
This.
There you go. Keep going. Keep going. All right, stop. We don't want to overbend it. Maintain contact with these two. Put them in compression, like we talked about.
Oh yeah, like this.
Yep. No, don't pull up. Squeeze them together. Squeeze them together, now flip it around and put it on the floor. Keep them squeezed together. What are you doing, ma'am? Okay, that works. Here, like this. Watch. There you go. Like that. There you go.
Then I can push the rest.
No, don't push it. You don't have any foot pressure. It's called a foot bender. You gotta have pressure here. Yeah, you can't just pull on it. Put your foot there, I guess. Now pull. There you go. You need shoes on. I can do it with socks. You're pulling too much.
Should I go put socks on?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
We don't really need socks. We're electricians.
Well, then why are you wearing socks?
Okay, here. You can make another one of these. So, Hang on a second. Mark that one right there. And mark this one right here. Okay. Hold for a second. Hang on. Where's the reamer?
I don't know what that is.
The reamer is. I don't know what it is. Here. It's not a reamer. We should probably pick up in here a little bit.
A reamer sounds like an animal.
So it's a reamer.
Oh.
Like that. Go down there. And so they're nice and even.
Thank you, Shush. Someone asked if you're hiring.
Am I hiring? I'm not hiring, man. I'm an electrical inspector. But if you are in, North Dallas area, I know everybody. Okay.
He said he needs a job.
Dang. That'll work. That'll work. All right, so we got our 290s here.
How many 90s do we need?
Just 2 right now, but
Okay.
really, it's really killing me because we just got to pick up real quick. I got to pick up. We have to. We have to pick up. Here. Put this over here. Did you ever see inside there?
Yeah, you showed me it the second you got it.
Open it up. It's super cool. Did you see what I put in there?
Nice.
Yeah, nice. Close it up. Did you find tape in there?
Yeah.
And some meter leads, storage. Fold it up.
And then it can hang on the wall.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. How did I become an inspector? I'm in school to be an electrician now. I've been doing electrical since 2006. So I started off in HVAC because I wanted to be an electrician, but I wanted to learn controls and like theory. So I went to school for HVAC and took the basic electricity, the advanced electricity, electrical troubleshooting. And then I did 4 years of IEC while going to school for HVAC, which is pretty crazy. So 2 years I was doing HVAC, and then 2 more years I was doing HVAC and simultaneously going to school for electrical. So I went to school every night from 5 o'clock to 10 o'clock for 6 years. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah,
That's
for
5 years.
6 years. Because electrical was 4 years and then HVAC was 2 years. And then I worked for the same company for almost 10 years. And while I was doing that, I did infrared. And, you get all the continuing education classes and stuff. And that's when I decided I wanted to be an inspector. Just the interaction with different inspectors and seeing it, how inspectors treat people. And I don't agree with the way inspectors treat a lot of people. I get that we're busy and we got, 20 stops, but some jobs just require a different demeanor, So I try to help everybody out. All Okay. Here, you're gonna knock these out now. I'm gonna show you how to knock these out.
This fell. Don't you hit him with a screwdriver? Or you have to have a beating screwdriver?
You don't need a beating screwdriver for that.
Oh.
All you need is a, hang on a second.
There's oil on them.
Yeah, it happens. Okay, let me show you. You can do it with your dikes. You can do it with your linemen. There's a bunch of different ways that you can do this.
Or
You can use needle nose.
no.
I usually use my dikes because they're already angled this way, like that. You reach in here, and you just gotta break it out like that.
Can I try?
That's one. Don't knock out too many. So we're going this way.
Can I knock out this one?
Yeah.
Which side?
Ideally this side. I actually probably knocked out the wrong side because I want to be away from that screw, because when the wire and the connector come in here, we don't want to be fighting that screw. But it's too late for me. I already made the mistake.
So do the side without the screw?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, yeah, careful. There you go. You might need more leverage. You might need a pair of needle nose to do it. Oh, you did it. Good job. Okay, so that one goes here, right? And I need to adjust this.
Am I holding these right?
Other way. Yeah, like that. Hang on, I'll show you how to flip them. Right there. What's going on, Dan? How you been? Why did you decide to become an inspector? Because most inspectors are assholes. It's true. That's what I told him in the interview. I don't beat around the bush with the channel, guys. I don't beat around the bush in real life. It is what it is. I said, you guys write up install per NEC and don't explain the code. Lure me with the promise of casual flex. Ha ha ha. Yeah.
Can I beat up this one?
No. Let me see here. Okay, so we got this and this one. Let's put some connectors in here. So,
Is that where you connect this to these?
yeah, so what we're going to do, spin this like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can do it this way,
All the way off?
or you can spin, yeah, take lock ring off, right? With one hand, you're going to come here. You're going to hold the connector in place.
And
Don't-
the spiky thingies are always facing
Pull this
the...
ground out of the way. See that ground there?
Uh-huh.
Make sure it's out of your way so you're not fighting it.
And this, the...
Just listen, baby.
Prong.
Just listen. So it's lined up like that.
Uh-huh.
And then what you're going to do, you're going to come here like this. You're going to spin the outside as much as you can until it gets tight. Then you're going to back it off a little bit. Then you can tighten it. Now we can spin the lock ring inside the box. Spin it to where the lock ring's tight like this. Then watch. Now we're going to tighten like that. Now it's straight up and down.
Okay.
So you always want your connector straight up and down.
And the specky part is always...
Yeah.
Like this?
Yep.
Okay.
Using too many. Yeah. There you go. That should be your left hand only. There you go. Now, yeah, back it up a little bit. Tighten that lock ring. Back it up a little bit more. So you have room to tighten it more. Now tighten your lock ring. Backed it up too much. Look, pay attention, baby. Right there. See it right there?
Mm-hmm.
Now it's getting in a bind like that. Now we can put a tool on it. We can tighten it. So let's see. What are you going to use? You probably need these Knipex here. I gotta find my 10-inch. I need to decide to become an HVAC tech or A&P mechanic. That's cool.
There.
I like, how do you deal with the jurisdiction having authority? That's funny. How do I deal with the authority having jurisdiction? It's the code, man. Well, there was one guy today, and he didn't put the grounds inside with the rest of his circuit conductors. He ran those grounds external to the conduit. So he left the junction box, and he was relocating a panel from inside of a closet to the outside of a closet. And he ran the grounds outside of the Smurf tube. And it's plastic. So first off, you know, if it was metal, we could say, well, the metal is the ground, but his raceway was plastic. So no exceptions. And he was begging me not to put the ground inside the raceway. I was like, dude, we don't get that choice, you know. It is what it is. All right, what we're gonna do? We're gonna go this way like this. So we want to knock out these two here, the outside only.
These two?
Yeah, not the middle. See, look, watch. Let me show you the throw. Watch. Almost like they're in compression, like you squeeze and watch.
I caught one.
Yeah, just go flip.
I did.
Yeah. You can also come in here with these too.
I like these.
When you're doing that, you need to pay attention to how you're turning that, because if you're not watching, you can run your hand into the side of that box pretty quickly.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm making sure my hand was outside of the box.
Yeah, just always be paying attention.
Do I need to cut these ones up too? Or just these?
I like those answers when you're answering them backwards. Yeah, so that's...
These two?
No.
Okay, just these.
Yeah. Put two connectors in there. Did you put channel locks on this one?
Yes.
And tighten it? Good job. Okay.
And I did with that one too.
Cool. So what are you going to do? Left hand here.
Spiky.
Spin it in there.
Spiky clip.
Look out here. There you go. Her hands are still too small to be able to easily handle the bigger pliers. Yeah. We got little baby ones here. We got little tiny pliers. We're not going to let her use them now.
Why?
Because you got to get used to using the big ones. You know, you might actually really like these, because these are like kind of perfect. I use these for a long time. You be careful, you're going to hit yourself in the face with a box. And you went the wrong way. Look, oh, that's the other thing I'm going to show you. That's my fault. Okay, look, watch.
Does this part
Watch.
have to line up with this?
Watch. If we're tightening, right, lefty loosey, righty tighty, okay? So, if facing the same direction, right, we want to tighten this, which direction are we going to turn our channel locks?
Right.
Which is which way?
This way.
So what does that mean?
We need to go like that.
Yeah, so the way you hold your channel locks, one goes this way like this.
And the other one goes
The other
like
one goes
this,
the other way like
and
this.
Twisted opposite.
Yeah, so like this, okay? So if your channel lock's backwards and you're pushing this way, you're not going to achieve very much. So when you're trying to tighten, watch. Like that. So when you're tightening this, come down here like this. See how it tightens? Like that.
I thought it had to be lined up with this.
Yeah, a little bit. You just want them straight up. What you can do, we can exaggerate this way down here like this. Get that lock ring spinning inside. And now we're just going to really wrench down on it. But these are like cheap material. It doesn't really bite because it's from Lowe's, not a supply house. So you gotta work with it.
Okay.
So Caleb just picked up those gray handle Kleins on sale for 31 at Lowe's. Nice, nice. 4-point saddle. I already have one built, and we're running low on pipe. Okay. Nope, back. Yeah, no. You're right. There you go. Exactly. Perfect. That's good. Okay, put your.
Gloves that I could use?
Nope, no gloves.
It kind of just snaps in there.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do? We're actually gonna pull this ground screw out for now.
Good, it's bothering me.
And we want to tighten that. Go ahead and use this to tighten it.
Tightening these locks this in place.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's definitely tight. Definitely tight. Good. You're working across yourself like that. That's awkward. Don't do that. Stop. Look. Watch. See that? Have control of what you're doing. Stop.
I'm pulling this.
Nope, you're doing it wrong. That's a little bit better, but see how your elbow's cocked in the air like that? Just, is it because you're short? I guess because you're short.
I have to go like.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, there you go.
Stepped on a nail.
Yeah, poor nail. There you go. Make sure it's in there. It is. And let me see. There you go. A lot of kids nowadays will put this on it. I kind of disagree with it, but it does work.
What is that? Make it too tight.
No, not really on these. It's just I was always told not to put tools on stuff. Yeah, I want your hands to be hurting because that means that you are learning.
Black grip stuff on my hands.
Yeah, that's normal too. That's just dirt.
Oh.
Ball grip. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so now that's that. Let's put it on the wall. Let's see here.
Wait.
Nope, that's good. Couldn't move those snow locks. Okay, I gotta kind of move it around a second. Your face is on camera. Oops. Okay.
Why is it leaning up like that?
Because there we go. So
If
now
that screws in, it would be a teeter-totter.
it's fine. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna come out of here. I think the plan was to do something like that, wasn't it?
I think so.
Kind of want to like
Pick this one out and then have it like a circle attaching here.
yeah, kind of. We're gonna
I
pipe
think we
too.
have to move this.
Let's do this one first.
I think
Yeah,
we
let's
have
just do
more
that.
pipe in
Let's
the
do that. We'll
garage.
go straight and straight.
Okay, so bring this one up.
Yeah. Actually, let me show you another trick. So instead of beating all your boxes like this, and watch, we can use leverage here. See that there? There you go. Yeah, roll it back down. And then the same thing here, watch. We can do leverage again.
Can I try?
Like this, watch.
Can I try on this?
See, I'm pushing forward down there.
Uh-huh.
Hang on. And you got the middle one. I don't know if you can do that. Oh yeah, you did it. There you go. Look at that. Very nice. Okay. Hey, down there so they can see. No, right over here. Right there. There you go. Nice. Okay, and then we need this one out. If you want to do it?
Yeah.
Sorry. That was stiff.
Is there any other ones that I can do?
Yeah. Okay, put the connectors in here. So you want to have fun ripping this bag open?
Yeah.
So you can put your thumb through both of those at the same time.
I'm going to put them on the spot that you did it.
There you go. See here. No, we're not making a three-way. We're making a bunch of junction boxes. I could do a three-way. That's why we're making this, so we can do a bunch of different things. Hang on. Yeah. We're gonna slip.
Trying to find a glue.
Here. Sometimes you just gotta use the screw. Don't use the screw unless you're sure you won't be breaking it, you know?
Yeah.
There you go. Put it in here.
And I can put one here.
Yeah, I'll do this one. I put my finger down underneath it. Yeah, just be thinking about where your hands are going to go if you slip. Always. Always be thinking about what's going to happen to you. No. You're good. You had it. Just like that.
If I slip up, my hand is going to go through that.
Here, tighten this one.
Okay. Where's the...
We need to get a measurement here. Where's all the pipe at? Here's one. Okay, so this is how you measure this, okay? Like this, okay? We want to make sure all this is like level and straight, so we'll put these lined up right here, like this.
Mm-hmm.
And then we want to make sure that this is pretty straight coming off of the other piece. So it needs to come out a little more like that. This is where that math comes in. Here, trigonometry, Pythagorean theorem.
Mm-hmm.
You could do that. That is really in the way, isn't it?
Can you put it on the floor?
But in this case, no. We're just going to eyeball it. Because you got to learn what something looks like if it's close, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Where's the box that goes there?
You put it somewhere.
I
Oh,
did?
it's right here.
So, a couple of ways you can do this.
You wanted to put it like right there.
We can measure this right here like this. Okay? And then you're going to get a measurement from here to there. So when you're measuring from the inside of your fingers. Measuring from the inside because that's where the pipe's going to sit. To the inside there.
About
That's
10 and
10
a half.
inches.
10 and a half.
Let's do 10 and a quarter.
Okay.
Always cut it shorter. Mark 10 and a quarter. Oh, shark cured in kiwi sounds really good.
Hmm.
No, you're not even on the edge. There. 10 and a quarter. Sure that's it?
Mm-hmm.
That is 10 and 3/4. That's 10 and 3/4. You want 10 and a quarter. That's half.
That's 10 and a quarter.
That's 10 and a half right there. Show me where half is. Where's 10 and a half?
Right here.
Nope, that's 10 and 3/4.
Oh,
Where's 10?
This.
That's half. So where's quarter?
Right here.
Right. Okay. See the difference? Big difference. No. You gotta ream it. Ream more your pipe always. Let's see. Alright, so now we're gonna do whatever that is. It's closer to 7.5. Do we have that? We do. I don't know where you put the pencil.
You put your song.
Oh, that explains that.
Does it just make it less sharp?
Yeah, protects the wire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now we got to screw this in. That doesn't work so good. That's pretty close. There you go. That's one. All right, so probably next time you guys see that, it'll be full of wire, ready to do a circuit tracing video on or something. And then move out of the way. Ideally, we're going to temporarily hang it like right there, or even like right now. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, even right now, we can hang it like that. So, yeah, because I'm getting a lot of questions on circuit tracing, and I want something further away than this to do videos on for you guys. At least make sure I hang it level. Yeah. So that should be level. If this is level, and it should be, then this should be level. Good magnet. So the table is not level. Okay, we're going to match the bubble. Here, move it here. Table should be level here. Yeah, okay, so table's level right there. Close enough. Hold it again. That's level. And then this should be able to get level once we get it all set there. You're holding it. That's also pretty level. So yeah, we just got to tweak this 90 a little bit like that. Will be good. At least we know we got a square. It's a tad bit off. Probably need to take a little bit more off of this one. But all in all, it's not bad. That's pretty good, actually. It is pretty good. How can you find anything? This was a bunch of bags that somebody asked me to pull out a bunch of tools and talk about them. So there's just a bunch of tools everywhere for bags. But no, everything's fairly organized in here. Fairly organized.
Just don't look at the drawers.
Got a bunch of flex things. Yeah, not all my drawers are neat. This one's fairly neat. That one will not open. That's my, there we go. That's what we should have been using. That's my YouTube drawer. We just got a couple of things on the bench. More organized than my stuff. Yeah, there's a couple of pieces on the floor, but for the most part, I mean, everything's pretty well in a place. We just threw a bunch of stuff on this side. Do you want to keep going, or what do you want to do?
Keep going.
I'm thirsty.
You want me to go get you some tea?
Is there tea?
I made some earlier today.
I think we drank it, didn't we?
Not all of
Oh,
it.
yeah, I'll
There's
take
still
some.
more.
Tools for years, yeah. What's going on? From San Diego. Tomorrow's lesson is making sure your boxes protrude enough from the studs the drywall can be laid properly. Recommendations for lights. Oh, light. Oh, light all day. in any Olight, man, because of the warranty. These are good too. You get a lot of light for, they're expensive, $120, but you get a lot of light out of these things. 6,500 lumens on tap. But the problem is this thing heats up really quickly. Extremely bright, but really for like momentary. And then I've got all these Olights, but this one here, this is the Seeker 4. He can't be in here, baby.
I know, I did not mean to let him in.
This thing's like really bright.
Hopper, come here.
Doodle, out. Hey, I got tea. Thanks. All right, so
What else are we adding?
well, we're gonna add another pipe. So maybe
If we add one more here and there, would be a man with his arms up in the air.
what time is it?
I don't know.
It's true, Jonathan.
What time?
It's 11:45. I think we probably just need to chill out.
Can you play something?
I might be able to play something in the bedroom. Let me see what Angela's doing. We'll probably finish this up tomorrow. I gotta go get some 23 gauge pin nails to do the flex thing. We picked up a flex, and it didn't even come with nails, man. What the heck? It's my fault. I was walking out the door, and I was like, I wonder if I should get some nails. And then I was like, no, I'm like 98% sure this thing is going to come with nails, and it didn't. So we're going to get out of here. That's all we got. Just teaching my daughter how to knock out boxes, tighten connectors, and how to use channel locks. Everyone's got to learn at some point. Sue says, well done.
Thank you.
And then, yeah, we're going to be putting the Romex in. So I've got black and white, and then I've got some actual, like, I'm spending money on these videos, man, to help you guys, like, troubleshoot. It's not like, you know, we got like $100 on the table just to do a troubleshooting video for you guys. So I did get more flex. We picked up this. But I don't know how I feel about it. Because it is like $130. Now it does have a lifetime warranty. But man, it's kind of big. It's kind of big for what it is. I don't know how I feel about it. Jonathan gave you a high five. Dan says good work too. We'll see you guys later. Take it easy. Don't knock it till you try it. I know. What if I like it? I love that. I like the double trigger. It's clicky. Makes really fun clicky noises. We'll see you later, guys. Oh, nice. Got the Milwaukee Powerhead vacuum. Dude, the Milwaukee Powerhead vacuum's crazy. Whoever, I mean, this thing is great. We'll see you guys later. Take it easy.